And it seems to me that there is a clear conflict of interest here because the Chancellor of the Exchequer is responsible for the rules on non-doms. He has a wife who has decided, and she made a positive decision, to become a non-dom, which meant that she doesn't pay tax on her worldwide income, but only on her income in the UK.
So is Labour currently advocating for non-dom status to be removed?
No, what we're saying is that what she's done is perfectly legal, but whether we think that it's fair, given that her husband is expecting so many of us to be making so many sacrifices, he's increasing taxes, 15 taxes he's increased, he's expecting us all to pull our weight, but not his partner.
But isn't he true then? Isn't he accurate then when he says in The Sun, says to Harry Cole that the Labour Party is using his wife to get to him? I mean,
no.
That is what's happening.
No, because he should have declared that his wife was a non-dom because he's responsible for the rules on non-doms. So if there had been a discussion in the Treasury about, I mean, let's say, you look at this particular example or other examples of non-doms, and if you look at the details, it does seem a bit odd. You know, sometimes, I mean, like, she's been here 8 years, she's got kids, she's living in Downing Street in a taxpayer's flat, but she's not here as a permanent resident. I mean, it does seem odd. And he should have declared that he had a conflict of interest, but we don't know whether he has or not because he hasn't abided by the rules in declaring his wife's financial position.
But can any Chancellor then have a partner with non-domicile tax status, do you think?
Well, I personally think that at difficult times like this, when we're asking people to make as many sacrifices as they are, it is an odd thing for a Chancellor to be benefiting from his partner taking full advantage of the rules that are available there for them to be able to avoid paying a large amount of tax.